Hi guys, and welcome back. So for this Coral Island video, I thought it would be a good idea for us to go over the alpha announcement as well as the NDA, because at the time of this video being posted, the alpha is going to start rolling out in about an hour's time. I also think it's very important for us to go over the NDA because that is super important with this alpha, and if you break it, you could lose like access to not only the alpha but to the lose entire access to like your purchase of the game. You know what I mean? Like you won't get the full release or anything. And like if you are playing the alpha, just be respectful, follow the NDA rules, and don't try and find any loopholes or anything. Like just don't. Just play by the rules, guys. So let's go through it. Coral Island Alpha announcements. Hello farmers, gear up and get ready to explore Coral Island. The alpha playtest is coming. The alpha is an early version of the game for testing purposes only. The game is not ready for public release and may contain bug errors and defects. They also do mention that one of the issues that, I mean, you'll most likely see, we see this in a lot of early access even, is save files getting corrupted. So bear that in mind. Like you're gonna have to restart your game over and over like a ton of times. You're gonna lose stuff, like that just comes with it. This is an alpha release, so bearing that in mind, why release the alpha? The main objective of this alpha is to play test the game and gather feedback to help improve the game. We need your help on this. Feedback, bug reports, suggestions, and anything we can use to improve Coral Island. If you have alpha access, then you will also have access to all of the alpha channels in the Discord, and that's where I recommend posting all of this stuff and giving feedback. And also just a ton of patience. Like if you're playing the alpha and you experience bugs, like no one's gonna rush in and fix them overnight, right? This is literally just like mass testing, you know what I mean? And then who can play the alpha? So the alpha playtest is available for Alpha Farmer Pack, which was the $30 pack on Kickstarter, and everything above there. So if you did not originally back the game as an Alpha Farmer Pack or higher, then you can still go to the Backer Kit store, but you can pre-order, or I guess in this case at the time of this video coming out, you should still be able to purchase alpha access. This is for PC and Steam only. I'm pretty sure that's for everyone. The game is only being alpha tested on PC/Steam. So when will the alpha be sent out? This is something that I think a lot of people are wondering and might not have all the information on. From what I've read in the Discord, from the moderators and community managers, is that at this time here, July 31st, 6 p.m. PDT, August 1st, 8 a.m. GMT +7, this is the launch time of the alpha, right? And starting from this moment is when they will start to roll out the emails with the alpha access keys, and I believe it is going in like a descending order of the tiers, right? So they'll start from the highest tier, working their way down, and then probably also order numbers are gonna play a role in that. And so they did state here as well, so please wait for at least 12 hours. So what they believe is that they'll be able to roll out all of the keys starting from this time, and then the preceding 12 hours is when all the keys will be rolling out. And if you do not receive your key within that time, then go ahead and contact them. The email is over here, contact@stairwaygames.com, or you can probably get the attention of someone in the Discord who can probably help you. And also very important, where will the alpha keys be sent? So these are going to be sent to the email address that you backed them with on Kickstarter, right? So, you know, double check whatever that is. It does say here something about log into your Backer Kit with your Kickstarter account, and then you'll see it in your digital downloads. So that's also pretty useful. Also, just in case, guys, I never got one of their emails to my spam, but also make sure to be checking your spam just in case. And then how to use the alpha keys. I'll quickly show you this. You can activate them on Steam. So they're going to send you an activation key, right? So then you'll open up Steam. You'll come down to the bottom left-hand corner. You'll click on the plus sign for add a game. And then you can activate a product on Steam, right? Then you click through here, agree to all the things, and this is where you're going to enter your product code, and then you can continue and it will activate it for you, and then you will have it, and then you can install it and launch it. So then how long will the alpha be? So with the alpha starting on July 31st, they say it will last until around Q4 2021. From my understandings on the roadmap, expect last until around Q4 2021 to be like alpha is going to run until the end of the year, basically. I don't expect it to be ending really anytime sooner, right? They're going to be doing a lot of testing. I guess the alpha is probably going to have like quite a few like little patches coming out throughout it, but yeah, I think it will stay in sort of alpha until around the end of the year, and then maybe, I don't know, from what it's looking like maybe December, maybe like Q1 2022, maybe then we'll be seeing like early access things. I suspect that the non-disclosure agreement will only be taken out of effect around the end of the year. So with that in mind, let's move on to the non-disclosure agreement, because this is quite an important part. I'm going to read through everything here. Before playing the alpha, please keep in mind that this is an alpha playtest and will be under non-disclosure agreement. And you can opt out of this NDA by not installing it and not playing it. But if you install it and you play it, you are now under the NDA, which means under the NDA, you agree not to share, publish, disclose, distribute, transmit, post, or make available directly or indirectly confidential information about the Coral Island playtest to any third party or public audience until we publicly release the product or content. Confidential information includes screenshots of the game, video of gameplay from the game, or any other form of information sharing, such as discussing the game or allowing others to watch you play or leave the game running unattended. Okay? However, you may disclose the existence of the alpha and that you are a member of the alpha playtest. So this literally specifically states, like, you cannot share anything. No screenshots, no nothing. And the only place that you can share this, the only place that does not count as third party or public audience, is in the alpha channels in the Discord. Over here in my Discord, if we have a look, we can scroll down and here we get to the alpha channels. These are the only places where you can discuss the alpha outside of the NDA, only in these alpha channels. What happens if you break this NDA? In the case of non-disclosure agreement NDA breach, by sharing alpha content with non-alpha players, we reserve the right to all actions available to us under the law, such as revoking your alpha access key or keys, denying your access to the game, and possible legal action. So guys, just don't try bend the rules. It's not worth it. Okay, if you're playing the alpha, just play it. Go hang out with the guys in the alpha channels and like enjoy it with them. You know what I mean? You don't want to risk losing access to the game, and of course possible legal action. But I mean, even just losing access to the alpha, it's like, it's not worth it. Why? And then if you see someone breaking this NDA, kindly contact us at contact@stairwaygames.com with proof of violation and we will investigate it. We really appreciate your cooperation. Yeah, I would definitely encourage you guys, if you see people breaking the NDA, like they've made this NDA like very well known. Like everyone who's accessing the alpha, they're like, hi guys, NDA, read it. You're bound by this. Play nice. We're giving you alpha access. Work with us here. So if you do see anyone breaking the NDA, please do contact them. These guys are putting a lot of work into the game. You know, let's just play nice. Play by the rules. Okay? So, although you cannot share the initial alpha release, rest assured you will be able to stream later at some point during the alpha closer to early access. So yeah, so this, I believe that we'll only be able to start sharing content and information and stuff closer to early access. From what I've picked up, I'm getting like December vibes. Emphasis on like vibes because no one knows. But that's kind of like, it feels like the timeline. We're able to get a bit more freedom with what we can share closer to that point. So then other information. So this is important if you have gotten any of the extra rewards. Please note that these only come into effect upon the official release. So if you got the Pioneer pack like I did, that included the crown, the clothing, and the mythical pet. Higher packs included even pet design and character creation. Like, these only in full release, you know what I mean? Only in 1.0. So don't stress if you haven't got it yet. You will eventually get it. It will, you'll probably get the keys for them. For these ones, I know that worked with other games that I've backed, is that they will eventually send you a key, same as the Steam key that you received before, and then you activate a Steam product, right? And that's how you will unlock those and add them to your game when that becomes available. After the alpha, we're going to go into early access, and the early access keys will be sent out around Q4, right? So if you didn't get alpha access but you got early access, it is still coming. Okay, you still will get the game early, just not as early as alpha, and that will be in Q4. And I believe that each time it's going to be separate keys. So you're going to get a alpha access key now. Then if you got alpha access, you will still get an early access key around Q4 once the alpha is over, and so on and so forth until the full release. And yeah, if you do have any more questions, as they say, you can email them at contact@stayawaygames, or check it out in the Discord. I'll post a link to the Discord server in the description below so you can get into that. Even if you don't have alpha access or early access, you will still have access to a lot of stuff in the Discord. So feel free to join there, hang out. You'll still be able to see a lot of cool stuff. And then one last thing to mention in this video. So a while ago, I did have a Coral Island giveaway. At the time of this video going up, this is when I will be announcing the giveaway winner. However, I'm recording this before the giveaway has ended, so the giveaway winner will be announced via the name appearing on the screen now. Ta-da! So congratulations to you, whoever you are. I don't know who you are yet. Thanks to everyone who participated in that. I'm really glad that I was able to share this with someone in some sort of way. And that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.